Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to take you through a natural makeup routine using only vegan products, and a number of the items that I've used today are using really incredibly natural ingredients, so perfect for sensitive skin like mine, so low irritant, low fragrance, and it's just nice and easy and looks really pretty. I'll take you through all the steps and talk to you about all the products that I've used. All the details will be included below in the description box. And here it is. This is my natural vegan makeup tutorial. Enjoy!
Okay, so let's get started. I've got my hair pulled back in a nice bun and starting off with a fresh, clean face. I'm going to prime my face with Truly Organic Pure Primer by INIKA. All the INIKA products are fantastic. They are clean, green, and don't have any of the nasty chemicals that many products do. So I'm just putting that all over my face and down my jawline, getting it all around my eyes as well. I've tried other primers and they just really irritate my skin, but INIKA seems to be doing the trick. So once my face is nicely primed, I'm going to move on to the foundation. So this is Naked Skin by Urban Decay. It is a vegan makeup, and again, like the primer, it does not have any of the nasty chemicals that many foundations do. Also, it feels really lightweight. When you take the first pump from the bottle, it feels kind of runny and too liquidy, but it actually glides on really nicely. You can see that it's providing a good coverage for something that is quite light. And as you can see, I'm not using any makeup brushes. With foundations, I do prefer to use my hands and my fingers. Just helps me to get even distribution of the foundation. Any makeup that I do use with a brush, I always go for INIKA. I've got a beautiful range of brushes that I purchased a kit some time ago. Again, vegan makeup brushes, and yeah, they work really well. And it really does feel like skin. What I'm going to do is go in with some translucent powder. I'm using translucent powder with no pigment from e.l.f. e.l.f. is a great range, really affordable vegan makeup. All their products that they produce are vegan, which is excellent. And these products can be purchased in most drugstores in the States. For people from New Zealand and Australia, I think there are some retailers that sell the products, but you can of course buy them online. The products are dead cheap. I think it will really surprise you when you check out the price range. So all nice and mattified, and makeup's foundation has set. Now I'm just going to go in with some concealer. This concealer is by 100% Pure. It is coloured with fruit pigments, and as the name suggests, all the ingredients in there are pure and completely natural, so they don't irritate the skin. So I am going to use my makeup brush in this instance. So one of the makeup brushes from INIKA's brush kit, and it just helps to work the concealer and also underneath your eyes, which obviously the skin is really sensitive, so you want to be careful around that area. But yeah, it is very pale, and kind of scares you a little bit, but once you give it about 5 minutes, it settles in nicely with the foundation. Also, of course, I'm going to go in with some bronzer later on just to warm up the skin. I do prefer to have a nice glow and colour on my skin. So, and same with the foundation. I noticed as it settled into my skin, the colour developed, and it actually was a beautiful, beautiful bronzy colour, which I was after. So I'm just going to powder my nose again after putting on the concealer. There was a slight shine, which I don't really like. So I'm just going in with the bronzer right now. So again with e.l.f. I've purchased a contouring and blush kit. So the bronzer there is quite nice, quite a deep colour, and really just warms up the face. So going in with the cheekbones helps define the face, and I've got quite high cheekbones anyway, but just a little bit just helps accentuate that. And again with the jawline, I put it a wee bit all over my face again, and just a nice natural colour. I am going to do a slight contour, so I've gone in with the bronzer just on the sides of my nose, just helping define the face a bit more. Whenever you're doing this, make sure you blend properly. Contour lines just look horrible, so go in with a brush, and again if you want to go in with a clean brush afterwards and work it in, that's a good idea as well. So all nicely blended. Just a final dust off, just to make sure it's all nice and blended. Just going to go in with some blush, so from the same e.l.f. contouring blush and bronzing kit. Very subtle. What I'm looking for in this whole makeup routine is a very natural, everyday look, and I don't like wearing a lot of makeup in general, so this is my go-to makeup routine. So I've just applied a little bit of blush, and the colour isn't too strong, but I do prefer that. Sometimes I do like stronger blushes, but every day, nice subtle blush is the way to go. And now I'm going to go in with some eyeliner. So the eyeliner that I have is by 100% pure, and it is made with black tea. So the product itself is really natural, and it smells natural, unlike many eyeliners. And I think that anything that goes close to your eye, and especially when you're tight lining your eyes, it's really important that you have a natural product. And this is fantastic. It is a nice strong black color, and the brush gets in right to the corners, and provides a nice bit of definition. For the everyday look, I only apply a thin line. I'm just going in just to make sure that it's nicely covered, and yeah, I've gone in a little bit too much with that one, so excuse me while I clean up my mess. Oops. So I'm just going to go back in there and finish off the other eye. I'm always very delicate with my eyeliner. During weddings and formal functions, I do tend to to use a bit more, but yeah, if during the day and going out for dinner in the evening, just a thin eyeliner, and it helps define the eye and looks really put together and polished. So I'm just going in the corners of my eyes, final touches, making sure it all looks good. And then final bit for the eyes, I'm going to go in with some black mascara by Zuzu. This is a fantastic vegan mineral based range, and I find that typical mascaras do not agree with me, so this one has been fantastic. And just to finish off the eyebrows, I don't like to do too much with my eyebrows, but I don't know whether you do this, but I like to use products for different purposes. So this is actually an eyeliner by INIKA, and yeah, I'm just going to go in and do a little bit of a touch-up. And that's the finished look. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and for videos like this, please hit subscribe.